반짝이는 눈빛 눈이 부셔 매일 날 감싸주는 손길.
Where on earth is the Taipin? If it's not here, it must be in the backyard house. Frustrated, Jin Na-young gives up searching in Jin Soo Ji and Chae Woo Ri's room and decides to sneak into the backyard house to steal it. However, Ara, who is very perceptive, is present in the backyard house. Today, I'll explain how Ara's wise action led to the arrest of Jin Na-young and Han Jin-tae. Jin Na-young's rage, fueled by jealousy of her sister Jin Soo Ji, who married Chae Woo Ri and now lives in the same house, had reached its peak, having spent her life overshadowed by her sister and now desperate to flaunt her superiority by marrying into a chaebol family. Na-young was enraged. Unbeknownst to Kim Mari, she was completely unaware of the past crimes involving her husband Han Jin-tae and Jin Na-young. One day, overwhelmed by her anger, Na-young began threatening Han Jin-tae. "Father, if I can't find this Taipin, your past will be exposed." She searched the house frantically, but the Taipin was nowhere to be found. It was already with Chae Sun-young. Muttering in frustration, Na-young convinced herself that the Taipin must be in the backyard house where Sun-young lived. Finding the house empty, Na-young sneaked inside. However, Ara noticed her and instead of confronting her, calmly called Sun-young, "Mom, something serious is happening. A thief has broken into the house. You need to come quickly." Sun-young rushed home and confronted Na-young as soon as she arrived. "Why are you here trying to steal the Taipin?" Sun-young's calm voice was laced with anger. Though Na-young feigned innocence, Sun-young was not convinced. She suspected that Na-young's search for the Taipin was connected to something more sinister involving Han Jin-tae. Realizing this, Sun-young contacted Detective Jang. "Detective, Jin Na-young and Han Jin-tae are acting suspiciously. There must be a reason behind Na-young's attempt to steal the Taipin. I believe they have more secret." Detective Jang then contacted Kim Mari, who was shocked to learn that the Taipin might be linked to the Yunwoo case. Knowing the Taipin belonged to Han Jin-tae made the situation even more alarming. Detective Jang, having identified Han Jin-tae as a primary suspect, and Kim Mari decided to avoid overaction that might drive Na-young and Han Jin-tae to hide evidence further. Instead, they decided to wait and observe. They understood that provoking Na-young might lead her to make mistakes, potentially allowing evidence to disappear. Kim Mari, while struggling with her emotion, maintained a calm facade. As Na-young and Han Jin-tae noticed that Kim Mari and Detective Jang were not taking immediate action, they began to relax, thinking they had evaded suspicion. However, Na-young's anxiety persisted. "What should we do now?" she asked Han Jin-tae, her fear palpable. Han Jin-tae, troubled and deep in thought, replied, "We need to get rid of the Taipin. If it remains, we're both finished." Na-young, alarmed, asked, "Get rid of it? How?" Han Jin-tae insisted on completely destroying the Taipin, believing that erasing the evidence was their only option. They made plans to dispose of it discreetly. Unbeknownst to them, Detective Jang and Kim Mari were closely monitoring their action. That night, as Na-young and Han Jin-tae moved to dispose of the Taipin, Detective Jang and Kim Mari awaited their decision. Just as they approached their disposal site, Detective Jang's voice cut through the darkness. "Stop!" Na-young, trembling, tried to offer excuses, but Detective Jang's demeanor was resolute. "You're trying to get rid of the Taipin, aren't you?" Kim Mari, with calm assurance, confirmed that they had already secured the Taipin. The truth was about to come out. Faced with their imminent capture, Na-young and Han Jin-tae resigned themselves to their fate. Detective Jang, armed with decisive evidence, confirmed their crimes. "This is how your crimes are revealed," he stated as he arrested them. Kim Mari and Chae Sun-young, witnessing the resolution of the case, realized that the truth had finally emerged.
"'Cause you are beautiful."